I know that it's not the best, but I thought, why not document this? This is me. I bought a tripod because I really want the quality to be good for this. Because I have a feeling that it's gonna really stick with me. So I thought, what would be better way to start this than me attempting to put this together? Well, since I released Glitter, I felt quite a separation from my music. I really don't like to put a blame on things. Your brain works the way that your brain works, and that is okay. And if things are working out, then you will find a way to figure it out. But I feel like things weren't working out. Well, in complete honesty, I really felt like I lost control of my music, and I felt like other people were really strongly telling me what to do and that it can only be done a certain way. And so I felt a large separation from that last work that I put out. Now, I also don't want to make it sound like I am ungrateful for that experience. I'm very, very beyond grateful. And the thing is, I love the music. I just felt like I might have lost a sense of me in that. And since that experience, I've almost dreaded the creation of music, and I haven't sat and written a song since. I haven't enjoyed playing music for fun, and that's so heartbreaking. You know, it's been such a massive part of my life for my entire life, and to have that lost is so sad. The reason why I turned this on was because I'm sitting at home. I should be applying to teachers college. I want to write a song. I'm gonna try. I want to showcase how challenging it can be, especially coming out of this rut. I have tried repeatedly before, and I am hopeful that I can get somewhere. If not, then at least I can show you the journey of how it is and how frustrating it can be, because I can't mentally and physically do it after so many years of being able to do it. Let me put you on this fancy tripod and then we will get back to it. Usually I sit either with my guitar or at the piano. Yeah, I don't even know how to explain this, but I'm terrified to do this. This is something so vulnerable to me. So this is kind of freaky, and I have people on my social media who I really don't want to see this, but at the same time I want to display the challenges and the creation of a song to somebody who has never been around that. During COVID, that's why I was so interested in Tick Tick Boom on Netflix. And then I fell in love with Jonathan Larson and loved his explanation of the challenges that come with making a song, and the challenges of being in this field that nobody talks about. Everybody either talks about their success stories or their pipe dream of becoming some artist that is completely impossible. And I feel like that's absolutely heartbreaking. And we need to talk about the issues within the music industry of being an independent artist that nobody talks about. I don't know where I stand right now with my music. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I wanted to document it and share it to all the other musicians that I follow, and to post it to a bunch of these groups where I think people might be able to resonate with it. So basically my goal is to write a song each week, which I'm gonna try to start today. We're gonna see if we can do it, but I'm gonna sit down here at the piano. I wanna kinda talk about my setup a bit. So I usually have an instrument in front of me, whatever that may be. I usually have my phone to record voice memos if I like something. And then I usually either have my iPad or my computer to type out the lyrics. It really depends. Honestly, it depends what's charged, because that is typically my problem with all of this. This song that I think I should work on now is called 20. And this is so stupid because I started writing this when I was just turned 20. And I haven't finished it yet. Maybe I almost have, but that's kind of what's fun about songwriting, is that you can like go back and look through a song and then completely change it and like edit it. So maybe for my first one, because I've been having such a hard time, maybe we should do like a soft launch, if you will, to work on this song. So it says that the last time I worked on this song was December 16th, 2022. So it's been quite a while. So pretty. Like I love that chord progression. It starts on like C sharp. I never wrote a first verse, so I feel like I need to do that. It's so cute though, like looking back on this song. But I still feel pretty similar to how I felt when I wrote this song. So I'll play the chorus for you, and I'll see where I'm sitting with the chorus, maybe to start. Another amazing thing that I tend to do is I write these verses and I don't write chords on top of them. So like now I'm looking basically a year later and I have no idea. I'm assuming it's the same chords, but with that in mind, I don't know the melody. And I might have recorded, let's see if I've recorded something to help me. Oh, I also never talked about what I felt about the chorus. I think it is so cute and I like it and I'm happy with it. So we're gonna leave it for now. If I decide to change it, then I will. That is the coolest thing that I love about songwriting, is just the ability to be able to go look at something like literally a year later and be like, you know what, I don't like that, I want to change it now, and that is completely okay. Like you just have all the control in the entire world. Here we go.
Spent the last 19 years running away from every mirror, trying to ignore all this self-hatred. Lost over 30 pounds. Think that I had somehow found some secret into loving yourself.
That is so cute. And see, that was recorded on December 10th, 2022. I'm gonna try to sing that. I'll just do like the basic chords. Okay. Spent the last 19 years running away from every mirror, trying to ignore all the self-hatred. And I lost over 30 pounds. I think that I had somehow found some secret to loving yourself. And I did, but I'm turning 20. I'm scared of turning 20. And I don't know a lot about dream turned into some marketing scheme. And it's funny, I'm turning 20. I can't believe I'm turning 20. Not the best piano player, friends. But you know what? That is so cute. Oh my god. So for people who have followed me for a large amount of my career, you kind of know my backstory a little bit, but growing up, I always struggled with my body image, and it was something that was constantly a problem for me. I decided to really focus on my health. I started working out like daily, and it's helped my mental health so much. I still do it every day. It's really helped me. I lost over 30 pounds and I feel so much better about myself. I feel so much more confident. So that's verse 2 and I love that. So I feel like chorus is good, verse 2 is good. I do have a bridge here. I'm gonna see how the bridge goes. I loved the bridge when I remember writing the bridge, and I loved. I'll do this like quieter. I kind of like it. Like it doesn't, like I feel like this song doesn't have to be so big. Like I just feel, cause it's so personal and so telling about the state that I was in at this time in my life, that I feel like I don't want to have like full like bass. Like it doesn't need it. Like it should be very light. Like I really like that. Hey Ashley, are you lonely? Aren't you sick of being the only one around? Are you needy? Don't you wish that you would just be found by somebody who might actually show you love? But you wouldn't know that if it hit you across the face. Hey Ashley, give it up, girl. You can't sing away all your fears, just live in the real world and dry up all of those tears. You can't live your life being afraid of the moves you make, avoiding everything that makes you feel out of place. And I know that I can't let this go, 'cause I'd be breaking the heart of that little girl I know who's turning 20. She's scared of turning 20. And she doesn't know a lot about life and how to live it and when to give a shit. But she's so scared that she's living this childhood dream turned out to be a marketing scheme. And it's funny, she's only turning 20. Can't believe she's turning 20. So I remember doing this at the bottom of my notes. There's like a massive chunk, it's like this big, of just text, like bullet points of me just like listing why I'm so unhappy with my life back then, and it's actually really sad. But it was a great way for me to put down points so that I can look back on it and go like, oh, okay, maybe I should talk about this in a part of my song. I don't typically do that, so it just shows that I was going through like a really rough time and I needed some way to like express what I was going through and it was full on word vomiting in my notes app. It's hard because that verse, I don't know, part of me. So I spent the last 19 years running away from every mirror, trying to ignore all the self-hatred. I lost over 30 pounds. You'd think that I had somehow found some secret in loving yourself, and I didn't. But I'm turning 20. It's so hard because I don't know how to start the song. Like, I feel like I'm at a place where, like, I don't know how to. Let me read some of these things. So now what I'm basically going to do is I'm just going to throw random stuff out. And if I like something, then I'm going to keep it. And if I don't, then I'm just going to erase it and pretend that it never happened. Let me sing that part, the first part. Spend the last 19 years running away from every mirror, trying to ignore all the self-hatred. So, first two lines rhyme, and then the third one doesn't. So, another decade in the book. It's time to slow down and look at all the great things that I've done. It's all taken away by my other decade in the book. It's time for me to stop and look at all the good things that I've accomplished. It's hard to live without the fear of everybody disappearing. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Another decade in the book. It's time for me to stop and look at all the good things that have led into my life. But the fear of life, it rips me out of happiness that I found. Why can't I just be happy for once? I'm turning 20. So I like that a lot. I don't know if it's a verse of some kind. Another decade in the book. It's time for me to stop and look at all the things that I have accomplished. Fear of life, it rips me out. But the fear of life, it rips me out. The sadness, it has my doubts. But the fear of life, it rips me out. Fear of life, it rips me out. I feel like I have my doubts. Why does everyone keep disappearing? Why does everyone keep getting older? But the fear of life, it rips me out. Aging well, I have my doubts. Why does everyone keep getting older? It's kind of hard to decide which one I like better to start the song, because there's this one, the one that I just wrote. I'll play it through for you. That's smart. So, another decade in the book. It's time for me to stop and look at all the things that me here trying to ignore all the self-hatred. And I lost over 30 pounds. You think that I had somehow found some secret into loving yourself, but I didn't. I'm turning 20. So looking at it now, I feel like what was entitled the second verse, so the one that I just sang, I spent the last 19 years, that one, I feel like that should be first because I talk about 19 years. And the second verse, I talk about like another decade. So like getting older than 19. You know what I mean? So basically what my thing is, what I'm gonna do now is we record a voice memo of what we've written because I feel like this song is good. You know, like I feel like it's basically done. I wrote another verse, and so now what we do is we record a voice memo of me playing through the entire song. Well, and then another day I'm gonna record a video of me playing the song through the entire way. But I'm so happy that you could join me on this first songwriting thing. I will say I am really, really happy. I wrote my first song in like over a year, so thank you so much. And we're gonna see how these keep going, keep rolling along.